Hey guys, so today we are drawing Moana. So if you guys have a suggestion of what you'd like me to teach you to draw, you guys can go to sharasart@gmail.com and give me your suggestion if you have something you'd like to learn how to draw. Okay, so we are going to draw Moana today. So we're gonna start with the head, and the head shaped, it's very interesting. So we're gonna start with this line right here. So it just goes down, and then the chin comes in. If you need to sketch this a few times, go for it. And it has a slightly flat bottom, and it's gonna come back up. And then it's gonna come over. This is a little tough. It almost looks like a stop sign, maybe. All right, so she's looking that way. So we're gonna put a line down the middle and then a line across the middle. So we know where the nose, line down the middle isn't that perfect. Okay, here we go. That's better. Okay, so we have the lines, whoop, whoop. So we're gonna do her eyes. So we're gonna start with that eye, right above the line. It's just gonna go over. Don't have it go all the way. This is the eyelashes. Don't have it go all the way because it's gonna come down underneath. So the same thing on this side, it's gonna go over. Don't have it touch, and then bring it back. Okay, and right around here, let's just do an oval for the nose. And just a little mark here, we're like, okay, we got the mouth. We can even make it look smiling if you want. So now you guys can erase that. Crossbar. All right, that nose looks a little interesting. All right, so let's just continue with the eyes. So she's slightly looking up. You can make a bowl, and then it's going to have a shiny inside, and then you can just draw the pupil. Okay, and then on this side, they always make Disney characters look slightly cross-eyed, even though it looks normal. Maybe I did it too cross-eyed. Yipes. Okay, let's bring this out a little bit. Now I am just going to sketch it today because it's going to take us a long time to do it, and then you can color it in later. So we have that. Now, when you guys do this, you want to give it some eyelashes. So the eyelashes, there's not a much really right there, but they come out like this, and then it just has a little extra on the bottom. Same with this side. And just a little extra on the bottom. It's not much on the side there, but we'll even make this come out a little bit more. All right, and her eyebrows are on point. So they're gonna come up like this. And you can be coloring those in with pencil, or you can do it with your colored pencils. So this one, we're gonna go like this. Color that in. Yes. Now for her nose, we're gonna simplify. We're just gonna put two little nostrils down here. Just little lines. And then I guess her nose is gonna come out a little bit more. Polynesians have wider noses, but man, are they gorgeous. Have you ever seen a hula dancer that's not beautiful? They're all so pretty. Little line across. Okay. See if I like that better. So we have her nose. I'm just gonna open that up right there and just put a little nostril here. I think that's good. So her lips, Moana's lips, they kind of just, so we have this line. And then right here, they just go up at the top and down, and then the bottom. Might make them a little bit bigger than that, but fix that up a little bit. See how it just kind of has a lump? It doesn't have the sweetheart. It just is just one piece. And then it comes over here, and she's got this cute little indent right there. And this side we'll just have it come up. Cute. She looks so cute. If you just want to do it in pencil and some shading, I would definitely shade the upper lip. Do you see how that just makes it pop? If you are just using pencil, maybe just give it a little bit of cheeks. And I love to use my finger and just rub that in. Rub in the nose a little. Do you see how that just kind of makes it look so come to life? Maybe a little cheek over here. Rub it in with your finger. Look at that. Didn't that just bring a little life there? And you can even give her a little, with your fingers, rub up by her above her eye. There we go. Ah, so cute. Make sure we get this line out of there. Okay, so we'll do the top of her hair. It's just kind of wavy. So we're gonna bring it out here and you can just do some waves. Whoosh. She's got this beautiful, long, wavy hair. It's amazing in the movie how they make it just look wet, dry and wet. And this side, it's just gonna be flowing out, wavy. Just keep it going. And we'll put some parts out here. Whoop. Okay, we'll get back to, well, we can do a little bit more of the hair. So I'm just gonna put some waves in here. Her hair's going back. And we have a little ear here. We don't see a lot of it. And this part is just gonna be wavy. And you can add some more. Beautiful. All right, let's get her neck in there. So her neck comes out, you wanna come in here, right below there. And let's bring out her shoulders. Shoulder on this side. And her necklace, so it's gonna come down and it's just an oval right there. And on her necklace, she's got like one little bead, two bead on each side. One, two, and then you can make those lines a little thicker if you want. Make it come over so it looks like it's going around the neck. That's the key to make it look like it's over. All right, that's looking good. Now we can put some waves in behind here. All right, so for her arms, they're gonna come out. And we won't make it go down just yet. We're just gonna get the shoulders out. She's kind of she's pretty buff. I bet she's carried a lot of bamboo in her life. And she's got this cute top on. Now, right up below here, from her armpit over, we're gonna go across. It's gonna come down. You want it to come in a little bit, so she's looking like she has a waist. And then it's gonna be a ruffle at the bottom. So you can just go back and forth like her hair. Do some waves, see that? Now she's got this pattern on here. I didn't make it too detailed. These are actually shells on there. I just made it a little simpler. So I'm just gonna make this part, sketch it first. Let me say, okay, I want this to come over like this. There's 1, 2, 3 lines, okay? And then now what this is gonna come up a little bit into there, okay? Now you can make this wavy. These are representing the shells. I'm just trying to make it a little easier. So you just go back and forth. Woo. And I'm actually gonna make this come a little closer because we're forgetting all this detail we gotta put down here too. So it's gonna have, we'll just put one more over down here. Okay, super job. So she's got a little waist because then she's got her, I think it's like a bamboo skirt on. So just put a little waist here, a little waist there. Now you wanna swoop it. So if you notice, this is a little higher than this. So we wanna come from here over there, okay? And it's gonna have come over on both sides. Then we're gonna put in this. So first we're gonna make it go over. It's like a sash. Okay, so he's got a sash. But on the sash, this is like where the knot is. So we're gonna do a knot. So I'm gonna erase in there. We have a knot, and then I'm gonna make a line right through that knot. And I'm going to kind of bring this in and make a line here. Super job. And she's got part of the sash coming out. So we're gonna make 1 line, 2 line, 3 lines. So we have 3 lines coming off, and this one's gonna go up to this line and then make it go down. And then it's gonna go up to this line and then down. If you guys can see how that is. So this line comes down, and this is gonna go up to the first line, bring it down, and then it's gonna go up and then bring it down. Actually, what you can do is you just go whoop, whoop, and then you connect that, and that'll be good. So we have that sash going on. Now we can connect the arms here. So now we're gonna bring this in and bring this in. Wow, made that a little lumpy. All right, so she's got this awesome skirt going on here. So she's got the first piece right here. So it does come down, but it's sideways angled. And then back up to that sash. And then the other half of it's gonna come off of here and over. So the pattern we have here, that's 1 line. We're gonna do 2 line, and then we'll have 3 line. On that 3 line, we're gonna put triangles. 1, 2, 3, 4 lines. Good job. And then down here, this is like the strings coming off. So I make 2 lines going this way, and then make 2 lines going that way. And the same thing over here, but we have 1, 2, 3 lines. 1, and then the second one's longer, 2, 3, and then go, same thing. 1, 2, only can see 2 there. Good job. So you guys, you don't need to color this in, but this is going to be red. Why am I coloring that in? I don't know. It just bothered me that it was just one solid color. So Moana came out on November 23rd, 2016. Moana means ocean. I didn't know that. Okay, we're gonna come down here. And there's a triangle right here. We're not gonna put any, go all the way, almost all the way up, and bring it back down. Now you're gonna connect this with that side. Okay, we have lots of designs in here. Oh, we can do the design over here. So remember there's 1, 2, 3 lines, and there's triangle here. And then we have, it's like, kind of like X's coming down. Yep. So the water in the movie is as much a character in the movie as the main character, because it kind of has his life of its own. And the role of Moana was the last role cast in the movie. And the girl that got cast, she is from Hawaii, and her name is, I'm gonna massacre this, Alii Cavallo. Man, hopefully I didn't mess that up too much. But I've seen videos of her, and I know her voice, and she's amazing. She's totally awesome. She's so cute. Okay, we're gonna come over here. I saw a video of her, and because when they cast people, they actually have auditions, and you can audition like 10, 12 times. They just bring you back. They're like, we want to audition you again. So she was having another audition, but they were going to surprise her and tell her she got the role. So they were filming her, and so you can see her reaction, and then they announced that she is the Moana, and her and her mom were so excited. I mean, I can't even imagine how exciting that would be. So I just did jig jags there. And then down here, these are pretty cool. You're gonna go 1 triangle, 2 triangle, and in the triangle, you're gonna go 1, 2 lines this way, go back the other way, 1, 2 lines. Same thing here. 1, 2 lines, 1, 2 lines. So you're gonna make 1, 2, 3 and a half more. So we have 1, 2, 3, and then a half. okay? Do the same thing again. So we're gonna go one way, 1, 2, the other way, 1, 2. See if I'm videoing. Yes, I am. Okay, this one we're gonna go 1, 2, 1, 2. Okay, this one, 1, 2, 1, 2. Last one, 1, 2. This one only has 1 across. All right, we're getting close here. So she's got, I'm just barely gonna draw this in, the fringe. Okay, that's gonna be all the straw underneath, and you can just put lines in there. Super job. Pretty easy, just making lines across. Okay, so, ooh, let's finish off her hair here. So it comes underneath, and we're just gonna make the waves keep going. Put more waves in there, and then we have it coming over here. So we can make this go up, woo-wee. And the more waves down here. And then we have more waves. I'm just putting extra waves in there. Another wave in here. That looks good. Put some back here. I'm also probably gonna make this a little thicker. Okay. Now, I know you're gonna color it in with pencil. I am just gonna rub it just a little bit because I just see how that just makes a difference. So if you're just keeping it black and white, just take your finger and just rub a little bit where you want it darker. I do that a lot when I want to shade. I can even do a little darkness here, and I might make this a little darker under here. Doesn't make a difference, just a touch difference. You can even shade some more, but I just need a little some. Okay, so last thing we need to do is her feet. So it's just, she's got pretty solid calves there. And then her toes are pretty simple. So we're just gonna draw a line where they are, and then we're just gonna put them in. So here's 1 toe, 2 toe, 3 toe, 4 toe, 5 toe. So this side, it's a sideways view. And then underneath, great job. Okay, so I want you guys to go through, I just use colored pencils on this, so you can go through and color it how you want. For her skin, I use tan and light brown, and I did a little pink on there. And her eyes, I just did a little brown, but I left some light, and she has black hair. And this is red, pretty basic.